What's going on, guys? It's your boy Larry on a victorious Friday as the Atlanta Hawks put a butt kicking on the Toronto Raptors. We made them dudes extinct, 125 to 104. I appreciate y'all coming to the cookout. We always got them hot opinions. Let's get into it. And the Hawks was cooking us a Brontosaurus burgers today on some little Raptor legs. And the Atlanta Hawks took control of that game in the fourth quarter, scored 38 points, supplied by Trae Young, who scored, 28 points in the second half. The dominant, as bad as his first half was how good his second half was, man. Trae Young, a.k.a. Woo! Y'all already know, man. Trae Young was cooking today, man. Absolutely cooking. His first half wasn't good. What's up, Daniel Berry? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. What'd you say? The Lakers? Oh, man, I ain't worried about them, man. We just won. The Hawks just won. You said the Lakers need Trae bad. No, y'all don't. The Hawks need Trae. What really need to happen is Hawks need to. I'm glad they beat the Raptors like that. I was hoping we would blow out the Raptors twice like that, so they would be more inclined to give us Spicy P. But I don't know. I think that whooping was enough to nudge it. Hopefully they go on a losing streak and they'll be willing to trade us. You know, hopefully. But we'll see, man. Yeah, happy Friday to you, Daniel. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Trae played good, man. Trae played excellent. And Trae been on one lately, man. He's trying to get within himself. The only thing I don't like when Trae start shooting threes first. When he drive to the basket, get that floater, and that's what happened. Trae hit 2 floaters, and then that was it. He was cooking after that. He was cooking. They go ATL Kool-Aid drinkers talking about Garrison. ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. I'm going to tell you like I told Todrick. I appreciate his 6 points today. They were needed. He also took a charge today. But again, I would rather see Lundy get his minutes. That's who I want to see to get the minutes. I want to see Lundy get his minutes. That's what I want, defensively and offensively. I want to see him get the minutes. Personally. Will it happen? No. But we'll see. Oh, Kelly Cruel back. Kelly Cruel and Renee Montgomery. Renee back. That's the owner of the Skyhawks. Shout out to the owner of the Skyhawks. I see you. Pistons lost. The Spurs ended their streak. Okay. Well, I'm worried about that because we played the Pistons earlier. Eventually, they're gonna break that streak. Hopefully, they don't break against us. But guess what? I ain't worried about that right now, man. The Atlanta Hawks break their 5-game losing streak, go to 10-14 on the season. Toronto Raptors go to 10-15. All right, Trae Young had 38 points in the game. Scotty Barnes had 23. Let's go to the full box score, guys. Yeah, how bad Trae Young was having at the first half is how magnificent it was in the second half. Like, again, man, I know this season isn't going well, but Trae has picked up his defense, playing better defense, and also offensively, he definitely is showing more promise. Tonight, Yucca Kongu and Clint Capella started, and it was beneficial for both teams. Oh my goodness. I know we rebound well, but I didn't know we rebound that well. Look at that, guys. Daniel Berry with that 1 month. I see your family back. And now he on that 2 month. Rolling. What? Appreciate you, cuz. I see you. Got that 2 month. I see you, fam. All right, so Yucca Kongu had 14 points, 11 rebounds. Yo, I was talking to Mikey on Atlanta Falcons Network. Shout out to Mikey. He always do a show on Friday. And basically I got on there. I was talking when I told him, I said, Yucca Kongu is starting. He needs to get me more rebounds. He said, no, that's not fair. Clint Capella is one of the best rebounders. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yucca Kongu is our starting power forward now. He need to get me 10 rebounds. Show me what you can do. Why is this all potential? I need to see it. 14 and 11. Sadiq Bey, 10 and 10. Bad shooting night. I love them rebounds. And he had 4 dimes. Clint Capella, 18 and 15. Domination by Clint Capella. No ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. Trey going to the hole, open up other shots for people. Then that's how he got 11 assists. That's how he got 11 assists. Drive and kick. Trae Young first had to attack the basket to get shots. When Trae Young started from the outside in, he started slow. That's what he did in this game. He started coming out shooting threes. That's what he did. And thus he was cold in the first half. Then, once he started going, as soon as he hit them 2 floaters in the lane, boom, he went out the races. But he got to get high first. He got to get that touch. And Trey hitting that floater is getting him the touch. And once he get that touch, he's letting it loose. C-Dub, what up, cuz? I see you. Also 2-month subscriber. Membership. And he says, I love when Trey goes to the basket and share the ball around. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When Trae Young attacks the basket, he can get his own bucket. He's the best attacker on the basket on this team. Only person that really can do it better than him is probably JJ. Other than that, DeJounte go, but he stopped right at the free throw line and pulled a mid-range jumper. Like DeJounte finishing at the bucket is actually pretty poor. One of the worst in the league, if you look it up. But his mid-range jumper is one of the best in the league. So that's why he always rely on it. But when Trae Young go to the basket, it's either a floater good, a foul, or he whip it over. As long as I don't see that stupid behind the back pass, they always give him at least 1 turnover a game. Like somebody need to show him that and show him every game when he throw it. And show how many times he complete it compared to how many turnovers he get. Appreciate that comment, C-Dub. Let's put the AI on too. We ain't got that many people in here. AI can talk. All right, so, man, that's a massive game, man. To see our team rebounding like that. Trae Young had 5 rebounds.
ATL Kool-Aid drinker says, I said OO is a power forward. I've been watching Trey for a long time. He shoots the 3 to pull people out of the lane.
I understand that, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. What I'm talking about is when Trae Young gets into the lane, he's one of the best people driving to the basket. And him driving to the basket, him hitting his floaters, he draws in defenders. Kick it out to give people wide open jumpers. You know what I'm saying? That means Bogey don't have to work so hard and get that jumper. Well, what I do love is when I saw Trae Young coming out the ball.
Murray is very good, but he doesn't bend. ATL Kool-Aid drinker says, Trey is not going in the pack lane. C-double says, get the team as involved.
Yeah, like, I like that motion offense that we ran when Trey was off the ball. He got 2 wide open jumpers. And I love that because Trae Young's like 40% all catch and shoot. So if you can do that and have DeJounte running a little bit, it ain't got to be all the time because I like when Trey got the ball because he's the threat. You know what I'm saying? But when he's off the ball, everybody's looking at Trey. And then he gets wide open jumpers and it's like a free throw. Like he was shooting it like a free throw. You don't want more of that. Easy shots with Trey. You want Trey to cross up, dribble behind the back, tween, step back jumper all the time? No. I want Trae Young to get easy shots like Steph Curry gets. Now, nobody can run around like Steph. I mean, that dude has the stamina of very few people.
You don't drive on a man that's off you.
You put pressure on the defense. You don't shoot jumpers when you're cold. You don't just arbitrarily shoot jumpers when you're on cold because ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. If Trey is off and he shoot that jumper, the guy's going to jump at him and run past him and go to the goal because we're a poor rebounding team.
Emmanuel Kurt says, Hawks got that revenge.
That's right. What up, Manny? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. You definitely got that revenge, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Yep. It has to be a healthy balance. I don't want to see Trae Young just shoot logo shots all the time. When he's hot, yes. But in the first half, he was shooting threes, and he was missing. And they were going out and scoring. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them in the game. Once he started driving to the basket, hitting his floaters, he'd keep them off balance. You know what I'm saying? Even when they double-team him and sag, he's still quick enough to jab step back. They think he's going to shoot it. And then drive by him again. That's what he was doing, man. He was aggressive in the paint. I wish we had another player. I wish that DeJounte was that aggressive in the paint. But I think we won this game, to be honest. We're Trae Young, but also Clint Capella having 18 points. Clint Capella bullied this dude offensively and defensively. Like, Clint Capella was a grown man today. 18 points, and he was in his bag in the first quarter. Now, he didn't score anymore until the fourth quarter. But again, Clint Capella, that's one of the best offensive games I've seen Clint Capella do because it wasn't just all on lobs. It wasn't just Trae Young diming him up. He was getting on lob. He was getting in the post, passing in the post, and then making baskets.
The defense doesn't know if I'm on or not. Trae has to test his shots.
No, Trey need to test and attack the defense because he draws people in. Him shooting a three, especially a deep three, if they sag off of it, that's a 25% shot. You know what I'm saying, for Trey. Though, instead of driving to the basket and shooting the floater, and that's more like damn near 50% shot. I'd rather Trey take more, you know what I'm saying, percentage higher shots, because if he did that, then it wouldn't be anyone talking about Tyler Heidenberg being better than him, because Trey is a better scorer than him, but it's just decision making and choosing your battles, you know what I'm saying, on when you're gonna pop off for the three or not. And that's all. You know what I'm saying? We all want us to win. And it seems like when Trey get hot with the floater, he finds his touch.
Clint has to turn into a scoring center.
That's kind of hard for Clint, man. I just think we had an advantage against Jacob Prote, and that guy's really not a defender. He's an offensive center, a tall offensive center. He's not really a defensive center. So Clint took advantage. That dude was weak in the paint, and he was bullying him. Boom, bang, dunk, or boom, hit him with the shoulder, and then hit him with the baby hook. So Clint was awesome today, offensively and defensively. And why I say defensively, because he getting the rebounds, he cleaned the rebounds. 15 rebounds, 18 points. That's a grown man game right there, bro. That's a grown man game. I cannot ask for any more for Clint Capella. I can't. If I did, I'd be too greedy. Clint Capella was the second best player on this team tonight. He was. He literally was. Great game by Yeka Kongu.
Trey has to play off himself.
No. You can't beat a good team playing off yourself. That's been the problem with us in the playoffs, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. Trae Young attacking the basket and then passing it up and other players getting involved, not standing there watching Trae. That's how we're going to win in advance. But we can make the play in by playing like we've always played. If we want to advance and become a better team, we have to be able to hit our open shots when Trae attack the basket, they double team him, and they get a wide open shot. We have to be able to do that. Right now, Onyeka Okongwu is our starting power forward. I don't care when DeAndre Hunter come back. He can go back to shooting guard. Small forward, or give it to JJ when he get back. I figured that DeAndre Hunter would get it until JJ is fully recovered, but I think JJ is going to take DeAndre Hunter's job. If Onyeka Okongwu can prove that he can hit the corner three, DeAndre Hunter is super expendable. I'm sorry. It's survival of the fittest, whoever the hungriest to get the playing time. The time for being passive is over. I need Onyeka Okongwu or DeAndre Hunter to prove who is supposed to be the starting power forward on this team. Because none of them got the talent that JJ has. JJ could be like a Scotty Barnes type. That's what we need. Not as good on defense, but offensively, exactly alike. But yeah, great game by Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? 11 assists, all that, man. DeJounte Murray, 3-pointer wasn't good, but I like his game. And that's the type of game I want to see DeJounte have. Maybe 20 points, a little bit better shooting percentage, but 9 assists, 7 rebounds. I need DeJounte threatening a triple-double every game, filling the stat sheet up. If I can get that DeJounte Murray, I'm not going to be mad because he's doing everything he can to contribute to the team. And that's what I was looking forward to when he got here.
How much longer is JJ gonna be out?
JJ, I got hip to some game when I was talking with Mikey. Mikey said that Shams is the one who came up with the 6 weeks, but they said that they came back. They came back. Hold on, let me cut this. I know what you're talking about if he's shooting good, but he doesn't start shooting good until he shoots floaters, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Trae Young come out and initially start shooting threes, and he's off. It ruins his entire game. It does. But when Trae Young come in and hit a couple of floaters, that's when he got them back on their heels, and he shoot the step-back jumper with confidence because he already killing them and got them rocking back with the floater. He gets even opener shot. You know what I'm saying?
When is Hunter aka Trade gonna be gone?
Who knows, man? But he ain't playing right now. He's hurt. And they may be holding him just to let him do this to let Onyeka Okongwu start at power forward. This is our best defensive lineup right now. And if Onyeka Okongwu is gained confidence to hit the corner three, then DeAndre Hunter is expendable, to be honest. I love Dre for trying to improve his game, but again, man, Trey passiveness. I see Onyeka Okongwu that wants to start, that is hungry enough, that's not going to sit there. You know what I'm saying? And Onyeka Okongwu seemed like he wanted to start instead of being on the bench, being the backup center. So there you go. There you go. 14 and 11. I'll take that for my power forward. I'll take it. And Clay Capella getting 15 rebounds. Yeah, I'll take that. Great job. Let me get applause in the chat for Coach Quinn. Coach Quinn putting Onyeka Okongwu in the starting lineup. And this continues. I don't foresee Onyeka Okongwu getting out of the power forward spot, even when DeAndre Hunter come back. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, definitely applause to the chat for that, man. And I've been critical, starting to be critical about Coach. So I'm glad he got this adjustment. This adjustment might change my mind a little bit about Coach Quinn. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see. It's a long season. But at least he didn't stay at the status quo and continue to do what he wanted to do.
When Trey has a bad shooting night, he needs to pass the ball. The players got to hit their shots.
But guess what? When Trey have a bad shooting night, they sag more in the paint. So to counteract that, he got to go to the paint first, get to the free throw line, or shoot his floater to get the touch of his three-point shot. Trey is a scorer, not a shooter. I don't know how many times I got to say this, but the proof is in the pudding. Trey is a scorer more than a shooter. And with a scorer, they need to get rhythm. And to get a rhythm, you shoot your best shot. And his best shot is his floater. Not a behind the back, tween, step back, or a side step three. That's not his best shot. That's his lowest percentage shot. I want Trey to shoot his most proficient shot to get warm. And once he starts cooking, then he opens up the defense with his shooting. He makes all the defenders come up to him because he's hot. He gets double teamed way out past at the logo. He gets double teamed. And that allows his teammates to backdoor cut and hit him on that pass wide open. Yes. But before the end, no. The defense only gets extended when Trae Young proves that he can hit those crazy shots. Then the defense extends out. But until then, they sag down. They don't want him to drive past them because Trae is one of the best under the basket players in the league at driving the ball. He just is. He shoots 15-foot floaters, 10 to 15-foot floaters. It's the best floater in the league by far. And that's how he gains his momentum. Then he got you on the string. So when he's hitting those layups, defenders sag back more so he get his shot off. Because Trae don't have any lift on his shot. He shoots a line drive shot where the release point is like right in front of his face. Like he don't shoot it above his head. He shoot it like right in his face. Kind of like he's aiming and looking in between his hands like sights. Like if you play 2K and you pick Trae Young's shot, it's just a flick of the wrist. He don't have any arc. He jumps and shoots at the same time. So he don't have any arc on his shot. Not high arc. You know what I'm saying? And you notice it in the game. Like, that's why they put taller defenders on it, so they try to reach out and block.
Trae always has attached to the basket.
Yeah.
He has to take what the defense gives him. I've been watching Trae since high school. I got the Hawks to get him.
Okay, ATL Kool-Aid drinker. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, so gotta love that game by DeJounte Murray. Also, Bogdan Bogdanovic, man. Bogdan Bogdanovic has been great over the past like 11 games, man. Now we haven't won all of those, but Bogdan Bogdanovic has done his job, man. He's almost averaging 20 points off the bench, guys. He's averaging about 18 points off the bench in this stretch. So again, Bogdan Bogdanovic is definitely up for Sixth Man of the Year award, in my opinion. Look at that, man. He had 20 points and 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Great game by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Didn't even shoot the 3 as well as he normally does. But again, hit clutch threes to push the game out. Driving and shoot some driving, pull up mid-range jumpers, just like DeJounte. So, yeah. Personally, I would like to see Patty Mills and Lundy get more playing time over Gary Matthews or Forrest. But I understand Forrest plays better defense probably. I like Lundy personally as a backup 4. over Gary Matthews and Forrest, to be honest. He need to get some time.
We have to encourage Clint to play like he played tonight every game.
Now, I agree with that 100%, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. But the thing is, you know, Clint, man, you can't depend on a game like that with Clint, man. That's found money, man. That's money found in the couch, to be honest.
Quinn Love Garrison.
Well, he need to fall out of love and fall in love with his rookie. Well, aren't you always talking about rookies? He need to fall in that love with Lundy. Lundy been hooping down with the Skyhawks. Lundy needs some playing time up here more than AJ, to be honest. Lundy will fit this team too. Lundy, what, 6'5", 6'6"? Plays good, hard-nosed defense. And can get his own bucket. And is a good three-point shooter, bro. He is a good three-point shooter. So I feel that Lundy could definitely be a good addition to this team. Do not give Matthews any more run. I'm sorry, not sorry. Gary Matthews got 18 minutes. I need to see 18 minutes for Lundy. Lundy was in for 1 minute and got 2 buckets. And got a bucket in 1 minute. Give me Lundy instead of Matthews out there. Please. Please, coach. I'm saying it right now. December the 15th, play Lundy. Pretty please. House shot 51%, 51.5 from the field, and 39% even from 3. All right, 55 rebounds. This got to be the highest rebounding game of the season. 55 rebounds and 34 assists. This has to be the best game of the season. I knew we had higher stats, but we scored 125 and only gave up 104. First of all, this is the best defensive game by far, especially against a longer, stronger team. Pause. But yeah, Pascal Siakam was 50% from the field.
No Garrison and Seth played together in the preseason. Play both. Not Trent.
Well, Garrison need to play what Trent played. Trent is in the game because he can handle the guard and be a backup point guard. I understand that. But I need Lundy. I need Seth Lundy playing the minutes that Garrison getting right now. No. I need Garrison up out of there, bro. I need Lundy playing. Nope. Garrison can't handle the ball. Nope. All right, so Pascal Siakam, 5 for 11, didn't shoot the ball much. 3 for 2, only had 1 foul too. Great defense by Yucca Kongu. Hold up, applause in the chat for Yucca Kongu. Being a pest and a nuisance, playing good defense on Spicy P. Or on OG Anunoby. Like, look at that, man. We played a cohesive defense. For once. Look at that, guys. We played cohesive defense. Pascal Siakam only had 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He dominated us in the first game. So, another applause from the coach in making and putting that lineup in. All right, OG Anunoby only had 7 points. He got the clamps put on him. Scotty Barnes had a good game, but not like the other game. Pulte, 15 points.
Did you see preseason games?
Yes, I saw preseason. Yeah, I saw them in it. I'm talking about the regular season, bro. If Garrison can't dribble the ball, he can't be in over Seth Lundy. I want Seth Lundy in the game over Garrison Matthews. Period, point blank. I'm not saying that Forrest should get the minutes over Garrison. I'm saying I need Seth Lundy in there getting 18 minutes a game. How about that? That's what I need. I need him getting those points, man, in that time. Of course I did. I actually streamed the preseason game. No, I didn't. But I watched them. Her Braves game wrong. That's why we didn't stream them. I think we streamed the last two, I think, because the Braves were out of the playoffs. But yeah, good all around, man. Holding Spicy P down pretty much helped us win the game. Great combined defense by Yucca Kongu and Clint Capella. I mean, he still was 5 for 11 and 2 for 3 for 3, but you kept him off the boards. It was a concerted effort this time to have a Yucca Kongu and Clint Capella in the game at the same time. Yucca Kongu showing he can hit that three in the corner, then. Or it's just like, look, man, we're at the point that we don't need more scoring. We need more rebounding and more defense. So even if a Yucca Kongu don't even hit his 3-pointers, we need more rebounding. And this right here is more of an indictment on DeAndre Hunter and his piss poor ability to rebound, because that's what we need. And with DeAndre Hunter literally only averaging one rebound more than Trae Young is really bad.
I told the coach to play Matthews, and he did. Thanks, coach. But most don't understand.
All right, ATL Kool-Aid drinking, it worked out right there. I mean, he only scored 6 points. I don't know what big difference he really made in a 21-point lead, but everything helps. You know what I'm saying? Those points were needed when they happened. He scored a 3 in the first half and a 3 in the second half. Great job by Matthews. But again, I want to see Lundy in there. If I had to choose between Lundy or Matthews getting the yards, I'm getting Lundy, bro. Plain and simple. It is what it is. Matthews is only on this team because he had a great game against the Hawks last season. All right, Flynn had a pretty decent game this game. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 fouls, though. Trey was abusing him. Boucher, only 7 points. Precious Chua had 9 points and 5 assists. Oh, wow. Okay. Precious Chua was out there diming people up. Trent Jr. had 8 points. Yeah. That's kind of weak game for Trent Jr. Definitely has slowed down since he first came over, man. He was playing like 6th man of the year when he first came to the Raptors. Now done slowed down. Oh no, he done lost favor, got new coaches. So it's pretty much over for him with that team. I'm sure somebody's going to try to pick him up, you know, because he's a great bench player. But right now, he really don't fit on that team as they're rebuilding. Goodness, man. All right.
ATL Kool-Aid drinker says, now we need to get a backup center for Clint Cinto is our power forward.
Now, I agree with that. Do you think that Bruno's going to play, or do you think we go and pick up a center on the waiver wire? Like, I have to go back and look, man. I don't want nobody small. I mean, Jermichael is what, 6'8"? No, and I don't want the other dude too. What's his name?
Big Frank.
I mean, we could pick up Big Frank. I wouldn't mind Big Frank being a stretch set. I mean, a stretch 4. Stretch 5. Excuse me, at 6'11". I personally wouldn't mind Big Frank. They're not gonna get Boogie. I don't see this team getting Boogie, so I would say go call up Big Frank. You know, go call Big Frank up. Yeah, you see that John Collins is back on the trade market. Wow. And Utah got him for nothing. A second rounder. And Rudy Gay. Like, that's nothing. So, if you would trade that and got him for nothing, and already within 23 games, being able to trade John Collins, man, John Collins is...
Trade well with Big Frank. Trade like him.
Yeah. I hope they get him, but I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing Big Frank the Tank back out there. I like Frank the Tank, personally.
ATL Kool-Aid Drinker says. Matt said it.
Yep. All right. Well, that's about the end, guys. I'm about to get up out of here. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Hawks win. Make sure you come in tomorrow, guys. We got a double hit. Well, not double hitter, but we got the game tomorrow with the Hawks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers on the back-to-back. So make sure you tune in for that. As the Atlanta Hawks win 125-104. One of the best defensive games we had this season. Props to Coach for giving him.
It is like that with most of our starters.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach for making an adjustment, putting Yucca Kongwu in the starting lineup. And that's who a Yucca Kongwu is. He's a starting power forward in the league. So let's treat him like one. And I think, actually, that could turn our defense around, to be honest. It could. It really could. But we'll see, guys. Let's see. Get this 2 in a row. Let's get 2 in a row, please. Is that too much to ask? Hawks, let's get 2 wins in a row. That's what I want to see, man. All right, guys. As always, peace up, A-Town down. Deuces.